You ever wake up in the morning and feel like the world's too heavy for your chest to carry? Like everything inside you is screaming to stay down, to stay in bed, to give up because nothing seems worth the fight anymore? Maybe it's your bank account draining like a leaking bucket. Maybe it's the people around you doubting your worth. Or maybe, just maybe, it's that war inside your own head telling you you're not enough. And in those moments, those dark, cold, soul-shattering moments, your emotions are louder than your dreams. But let me tell you something right now. Your emotions are liars. They whisper weakness when you were built for war. They cry for comfort when you were forged for conquest. And the only damn thing that separates the kings from the average, the relentless from the forgotten, is one word: discipline. Discipline is not some motivational quote on your wall. It's not some cheap video you watch on a bad day hoping to feel better. No, discipline is the chain you wrap around your soul when your emotions beg you to quit. It's the cold steel you grip with bleeding hands when the world tries to break you. When your girl leaves, when your friends disappear, when the mirror shows you someone you hate, discipline steps in and says, stand the hell up. You think champions feel like grinding every day? You think warriors enjoy the blood, sweat, and silence of suffering alone while the world scrolls through filters and fantasy? Let me break the illusion for you. Nobody gives a damn how you feel. The universe doesn't pause for your anxiety. The world doesn't skip a beat because your heart's heavy. You either get up and fight or you rot where you stand. And the harsh truth is your emotions want you to rot. Because comfort is emotional, laziness is emotional, excuses are born in emotion, but greatness is born in fire. Greatness is built when you ignore every tear, every ache, every scream inside that says stop, and you keep pushing. That's discipline. Discipline doesn't ask you how you feel. It doesn't care. It tells you what needs to be done and dares you to do it. It's the alarm at 5 a.m. when your body's begging for more sleep. It's the gym after a long day when your legs feel like stone. It's work, grind, repeat while your friends laugh and relax. It's choosing the lonely road, the harder path, the uphill climb, because you know damn well that the summit isn't handed to the emotional. It's earned by the discipline. Look around you. Look at the masses, people drowning in regret, buried in mediocrity, choking on the weight of what if. You think they planned that life? You think they dreamed of being average? No. They felt like resting one too many times. They felt like skipping the grind. They let emotion steer their ship until it crashed into the rocks of regret. You're either the captain of your soul or you're a passenger on a ship going nowhere. But the compass? Discipline. Pain is temporary, but weakness is forever. You cry today or you cry forever. You suffer now or you rot in comfort. You push through the emotional storms or you live a life begging for seconds when you were built to feast. Listen to me. There will never be a perfect day. There will never be a moment when you feel 100% ready, motivated, or fearless. Those are fairy tales. The battlefield of life doesn't wait for you to feel like it. It rewards the few who charge in anyway. Bloody, shaking, terrified, but still moving forward, still choosing the mission over the mood. That's what separates the lions from the sheep. Your emotions? They're addicts, addicted to dopamine, addicted to comfort, addicted to the soft life. They will sell your dreams for 5 more minutes of sleep. They will destroy your legacy for temporary relief. And if you keep listening to them, you will become a slave to everything you swore you'd never be. A quitter, a talker, a shadow of what could have been. But if you anchor yourself in discipline, if you chain yourself to the grind no matter what, you become unstoppable. Not because you're the smartest, not because you're the strongest, but because you're the one who won't fucking quit. There's power in that. Power that no emotion can ever match. Power that turns nobodies into legends. When the storm hits and the world runs for cover, the disciplined walk into the fire and build empires. Not because it feels good, but because it must be done. You think legacy comes from motivation? You think success is a feeling? Success is war, and in war, emotion gets you killed. Only discipline keeps you alive. So go ahead, feel tired, feel angry, feel broken. Let the tears fall, let the weight crush you. But after that, get the hell up and keep going, because no one's coming to save you. No one's going to pull you out of that pit. This world doesn't hand out crowns. It buries those who wait for the right moment and crowns those who make the moment right. Be that person. Be the one who never stops. Be the one who hears the voice of doubt and drowns it in action. Be the one who chooses pain now over pain forever. Be the one who, when everyone else caves to emotion, chooses discipline every damn time. You want peace? Earn it in the fire. You want respect? Build it with your blood. You want freedom? Discipline is the price. It's not sexy. It's not glamorous, but it's the only way, because every time you choose emotion, you hand over power, you hand over time, you hand over your throne. But every time you choose discipline, you get closer, closer to power, closer to greatness, closer to the version of you that doesn't flinch, doesn't fear, doesn't fold. And that version, that's who you were meant to be. Don't just dream. Dreams are cheap. Everyone has dreams. Be the one who does the work, no matter what it feels like. Discipline isn't just an action, it's your identity. It's who you become when the excuses die. It's who you are when the world tries to silence your roar. It's the backbone of every beast who rose from nothing and dared to conquer. So here's the truth, raw and uncut. You will never win if you keep making decisions based on how you feel. You will never lead if you keep following your mood. You will never conquer if you keep waiting to feel ready. Discipline is ugly, it's lonely, it's brutal, but it's the only thing that forges kings, that crafts warriors, that builds legacies. When your friends are partying, you grind. When your mind says quit, you push. When emotion screams, discipline whispers. Just one more. One more rep. One more round. One more day of saying no to weakness. And one day, when the world finally sees what you've built in silence, they'll call you lucky. But you'll know it wasn't luck. It was discipline over emotion every single time. Let the soft ones scroll, cry, and complain. Let the weak sit in circles of pity. But not you. You were built for more. You are the weapon. You are the war. You are the storm they warned them about. Now go, build, grind, rise, and never let your emotions dictate your future again.